me a second to find this video. I'm going to be talking about this astrological shift we have going on. We have shifted into Virgo. And I'm going to be doing angel cards again today. Give me a second to find this feed and to set it up. A lot of people are becoming or are energy sensitive and are feeling these shifts and transitions that we're going through. I'm going to talk a little bit about the astrology going on. Give me a second to share this feed out. Make sure you guys are doing the same too. I always give away an activation off of every video, so I need you guys to share them out. If you're catching me on replay, that's cool. You can still share it out for a chance to participate. I don't find the person on the activation giveaway till the next day. So take a second, share this feed out. I'm about to get started. If you're going to want a card, go ahead and drop your name. Like I said, we have shifted into the element of Virgo. This is going to put the focus back on healing right now. A lot of you guys are feeling a pull to get your finances in order, to be building, to be getting organized, to be focusing on your job and further healing. We have a huge emphasis on the heart chakra right now and on clearing any type of karmic debts, past life pains, 3D programming, traumas from your childhood, anything like that on much deeper levels. You know, we still have a lot of collective pain that is playing out, a lot of karmic drama going on, but once you have a spiritual awakening, one of, the processes that you will go through is heart chakra expansion, and this will occur time and time again, and it is really opening us up to love on deeper levels. So we have a huge emphasis on letting go of the third dimensional programming that is keeping us in a state of separateness. This is about, merging back into oneness with all aspects of yourself and source. We're going to have a huge focus on using the energy the rest of the month to manifest. This is a powerful energy that is continuing to come into the planet. It is upgrading us. It is, causing us to evolve on a physical level as well. Our bodies are kind of changing and getting used to assimilating these new frequencies. We have a huge emphasis on self-care. I'm going to get into doing cards because I have to get off of here pretty quick today. But my link is above. If you guys, need something, you can set it up on my site and I come find you. It's very important that you guys are shifting the focus back to yourself. You guys know that I do Akashic readings, which is the future, the now, your past life probabilities. I do all sorts of healing sessions, activations. I teach classes. I believe a lot of you guys are healers and are finding me so that you can get attuned by me on some level, which is a chat we'll have later. But my link is above. The best thing that you can be doing right now is taking care of your own energy, focusing on healing deeper. And like I said, make sure you guys share this feed out. Ashley Samak. Leap of faith. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. This is where we let go of everything that we're comfortable with, because your ego will keep you enslaved in the material. It's very comfortable and routine. Even miserable. Yes, it likes that. Your subconscious loves to be on, this programming that feels comfortable to it. So a lot of people stay in situations that are not good for them, whether it's like a living situation or a job situation or a relationship, because they're comfortable and it is familiar and they don't want to have to go into the unknown. That's scary. Time to take that leap of faith. Lisa Foster, good morning. Oh, and I'm going to put this on there too. I just put an article up on this page where I'm doing half price heart chakra activations with this shift. I think it's an amazing energy. I will be doing a live guided meditation next week from Glastonbury. If you guys are trying to sign up for that, you can, see it on my site, what's going on, or hit my inbox. Lisa Foster, spiritual gifts. Archangel Raziel, thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. This is a time where we should be fine-tuning our abilities, bringing them out, working on them, working with them. A lot of our abilities will be centered around intuition, right? Stepping away from logic and into that intuitive kind of heart chakra space. Liz Martinez, don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. A lot of people are feeling called to be in the astral right now or to be meditating with this energy that's coming in right now. Meditation is powerful in terms of helping us integrate this energy, opening us up as channels, you know, giving us access to travel, to remote access things, to remote view things. For sure, meditate more. It will help you expand your crown chakra. Ava Matt, good morning. Spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. And we do have infinite abundance. It's just that we have placed these programs and obstacles upon ourselves. So if you guys are not resonating with that and not feeling like you're living in an infinite abundance, it's time to reprogram. It's time to remove these blocks and obstacles that are in the way of that infinite abundance. Denise Michelle Coffey. Change and transition. Archangel Azael. Thank you, Azael, for leading me safely through this change. And you know, we have guidance. We didn't just come here alone. I believe that if you're awake or on this planet during this time, you were probably some type of spiritual master that was sent here to make the world a better place with just your energy and your frequency at some point in time. Jaquel Brown. The miracle of forgiveness. Archangel Jamel. Thank you, Jamel, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. We have more forgiveness to do. We have more heart chakra clearing to do. We have more karma to clear as well. And a lot of people are noticing this, that we can ignore these problems, but they will continue on in your life, whether it's through your jobs, your family, your children, things like that. So it's very important that we are, you know, doing a really good karma cleanse of all of this and, you know, stepping into more forgiveness. A lot of that will center around yourself. Lynn Marie. Healthy choices. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. Heather Keenan McGuire. Count your blessings. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. Staying in gratitude will open you up as a conduit to manifest so much more. Try to stay in gratitude for the things that are going well in your life. On any given day, we can look around the world and see there's a lot of negative occurring, but there's also a lot of positive occurring in your life. Try to stay really focused on the things that are going good, the things that you love, the things that bring you joy. This will help keep you in higher frequencies. Alberto Salas. Good morning. Peaceful Warrior, Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. And we have a lot of people with a warrior mentality nowadays. And it really is time to find our inner peace. Tamarius Patricia Garcia. Good morning. The miracle of nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. Sonia Furlong, signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. We have a lot of assistance in the other realms, and sometimes we get hung up on these lessons. Don't ever get hung up on how people die or how they pass. Just know that when it's time to go, it's time to go, right? And a lot of times we have these kind of experiences because, you know, then we have that assistance in the other realm as well. You're being sent a lot of signs as well. Pay attention to them. Sometimes these signs look like synchronicities, feathers, things only you would know, songs coming to you. Viva Anna. Transformation. Archangel Zadkiel. Thank you, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. Michelle Morphy. The miracle of prayer. Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. We have a huge emphasis on bringing heaven to earth right now, changing the frequencies. Edward Ted Burnell. Focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. We have to do a lot of mental reprogramming. It's everything I'm always working on around here. It's everything I'm always working on around here in my own life, on my own path right now. So make sure you're working on, you know, organizing your thoughts. Angie Law. Express your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. We've been creating everything around here, whether we loved it or hated it. And it's time to kind of tune into that inner power that we all possess as these creators. And to focus on creating something better, something more in alignment with who we really are. Tanya Lee Eslick. Love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. And it's very important that we're shifting our focus on ourselves right now. Especially that can be hard for empaths and healers because we're always very focused on everything outside of ourselves. But it is time to, shift that focus inward on yourself. Grace Gonzalez. Inner power, the Divine Father. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. Carrie McKenna. Speak your truth. Archangel Gabrielle. Thank you, Gabrielle, for helping me to speak with integrity. Holly Asper. Peace and harmony. Archangel Ragal. Thank you, Ragal, for surrounding my life in a harmonious light. More and more light is hitting this planet too. I said it's signs that you can tell for a long time there's been some galactic wars on this planet. And you can see that the light is coming in, and those are good signs for all of us that we're kind of integrating more and more of this light in our lives. Nicole Goddard. Live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. This is about finding your bliss, your purpose, what lights you up, what excites you. What would you really want to be doing with your life if you could be doing anything? Mark Moreau. Happy birthday. You're protected. Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me in your protective light. Gabrielle Leone. Trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people that I can trust and love. As you're changing and healing yourself and working on fixing your frequency, it will change the type of people you're attracting to you. Jin Pai. Unconditional love, the Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. Gretchen Hyatt. New beginning. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready, and we're getting ready to see a huge change collectively as well as individually on this planet. Be open to change. A lot of people don't like it. They don't want to do new things, new experiences. But please remember, whenever, something goes, something better will always vibrate in. Jake Barchette. Clear your vibes. Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. Mark Golden. Connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. Audrey Lena. The Divine Physician. Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. Signs you should be stepping into healing more. A lot of us are those healers. I always say if you've been awakened, you've been activated for service on some type of level, for some type of mission. Michaela Whitetaker. The inner voice. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. Missy Hartman. Open your heart. Archangel Chamel. Thank you, Chamel, for removing the barriers around our heart. And that's my focus through next week. I'm going to be focusing on the heart chakra. I said I have a 50% off heart chakra I'm doing through next week. I'm going to put the link below, though. Highly recommended for people trying to remove those blockages and things that have been kind of keeping us in that state of separateness. Emma Bagwell. Balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. Marie de Santiago. Take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me to take a step back from what's not serving me. Trust the things that are being removed at this time, too. We go through a lot of transition when we go through this spiritual awakening where we lose friends, family, all sorts of people, situations, jobs, living situations. Trust where you're being led and what is being removed. Sarah Hilda Jarivas. Good morning. Take time to breathe. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease, knowing you're here. These are always powerful energy exchanges for me, too. It really generates a really good energy, too, so I love doing these feeds. If you guys want to, do a reading one-on-one, it's real easy. Just set up an Akashic reading. It'll give you a lot of info. Sophia Monsalvios. Manifesting miracles. Archangel Orion. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. Janaka. Shine your light, Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. And that's why we're all here, I believe, that, you know, just by us bringing our energy here, we're creating brand new grids of light that are uplifting all of human consciousness right now during this time, and it's very powerful. That's why I've always felt a need to connect with other light workers, whether it's doing these videos or doing groups and things like that. It's a very powerful exchange when we can come back to unity. Let's see, Nancy Richardson, move your body. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. I'm someone who feels these shifts deeply, and I was feeling like I couldn't move today, so I knew I had to get up and do this video, because otherwise I would feel even worse. Try to move around if that's you. If you're like feeling ascension funk or just lethargic, try to move around a little bit. Shuffle the energy around. Jessica Rose, spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. Trust where you're being led. Every encounter that you have, whether it's a person talking with you, chatting with you, someone you're seeing, something you're seeing on television, these are all lessons for you. Pay attention to the things that you're being shown now. Brianna Von Kooten, good morning. Good. New adventures are great. Spirit animals. Thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. We all have spirit animals as well, which is something I'm huge on. We have a lot of assistants in the other realms, animals as well, that, you know, have been with us life after life. Oksana Marie, trust your vibes. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and inner guidance. Telessa Hell, Earth Angel. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. Janine Perricone, happy birthday to the Virgos. Everyone, we're going to have tons of Virgo birthdays because we have tons of healers around us. A lot of times people that are Virgos are natural healers, might have more green aura capability. Janine. Synchronicity. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. Pay attention to the number codes around you, to the things that you're seeing, to the things, nothing is random. Everything is synchronistic and pre-planned, predestined. I believe that everything is encoded in our DNA. While it is a blueprint of who we are, it's also a blueprint of our life and our path and every encounter that we'll have. I believe and I know that we can change that blueprint and that we can recode ourselves and change and reprogram ourselves here. Pay attention to the magic. Cynthia Baldwin Del Costello. Honor your beauty, Archangel Jophiel. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. Lamorla Smith. I love it. Your solar return. Good. Loved one in heaven. Thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close at this time. And we have a lot of assistance, like I'm always saying. A lot of that assistance is in the other realm, whether it's, you know, loved ones, ancestors, people that agree to come be our guides and to help us going through, you know, this transition that we call ascension. Rebecca Joe. Honor your feelings. Archangel Hanel. Thank you, Hanel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. I'm going to be going on that note, but I highly recommend you guys going and checking out my class section, my healing attunements I do, and things like that. It'll really help you energetically, which will help shift everything about your experiences, manifesting. It will help clear your energy field, things like that. So I found energy healing is very powerful in terms of helping us get where we need to be for ascension. You know, as the conduits and channels that we are, I kind of look at it like we're all little receivers. And we're always picking up on frequencies and thoughts and things from the universe, right? And we can fine-tune these abilities. And I know that everyone was born psychic and empathic, and that we can train ourselves to come into more of this psychic awareness. It's always what I'm trying to convey on these videos. For sure, go ahead and check my site out, too.